So, armor stands are a thing now. Why not learn all about them?
Raging Cow.
Hello guys, what is up? This is Raging Cow, and today 14W32A was released by Mojang, and it contains armor stands. They're really cool. Alright, I'm going to show you every in and out of them, because they've got some cool customizable features that are exciting to learn about. So, let's learn about them, you know. So, first things first, crafting them. In survival mode, you get 6 sticks and a stone slab, and you get an armor stand following this recipe, and they can be placed down on the ground in 8 different orientations, so like that. 8 different orientations, as you can see here, at each 45-degree interval. And armor, what? Oh, I didn't think that through, did I? Armor stands can obviously hold armor, and you just right-click on them. They don't have a GUI, just right-click on them, and it'll put the armor on. And dispensers are also capable of putting on the armor too. And then to remove the armor, we just click in the respective area. So if I want to remove the boots, go down the bottom, chest plate, whatever. So it's very sensitive to what area you click in, and it removes the respective piece of armor. Yeah. So armor stands can ride in minecarts like that, and they're still interactable. So is that a word? Yeah, it's a word now. Okay. So I can still interact with this armor stand and take the leather cuff off it like that, as you can see, and put it back on. And I probably actually put a leather helmet on myself. Yep, and I did. Good job, cowboy. All right, that's gonna turn. I'm gonna turn that off. So annoying. Annoying sound. As armor stands are entities. So because they're entities, they interact with pistons, and in particular, they interact with slime blocks and the bouncy armor stands, and yeah, pretty cool. But that's about all you can do with them as yet in survival mode. The rest of the cool stuff to do with them is creative only. So one of the cool data tags that armor stands have is the small data tag, which is like this. It's just small, and 1 means it's equal to true, so by default it's 0, but if you set it to 1, it will look like this, and it will be miniature, and it shrinks the stuff to the size of a baby zombie's model, pretty much, practically. Probably, if not exactly the size of a baby zombie. Next up, we have show arms, which is, once again, 1 if it's true, so by default is 0. But if we do that, we get cool arms on the entity, and if we grab a diamond sword, or any block. I think blocks work too. Let's grab a block. Stone. Yeah, stone works in the arm too. You'll be able to see that it actually holds weapons as well, and you can't put them in the left arm though. You have to have them in the right arm. There's no way around that. Even if I click over there, oh, yeah, it still goes in the right arm slot. There is no left arm slot for tools. Second is the invisible armor stand. So you'll see that there is nothing there, but there actually is. There's an invisible armor stand. So let's grab a diamond helmet, and you can see that there is indeed an armor stand there, but it's invisible, but it still renders all armor that you put on it. So you can still see that the armor's there, and you can take it off and interact with it as normal. But I don't know if this is a bug, but you can't break it. So I'm left clicking right now, and I cannot break it. The only way for me to get rid of that would be to slash kill it, and I don't think that's intended behavior, but maybe it is. I don't know. Who am I to say? Next up, we have no gravity, and because armor stands entities, they're obviously affected by gravity. So you can use this tag to prevent them from being affected by gravity. You can see there's no block or anything there. It's just floating armor stand, and once again, it works. Oh, what? It works just as normal, and you can still put your armor on it like that. Now here is the equipment tag, which is what's used to determine what is on the armor stand. So we've got equipment, and then ID diamond sword for the hand, then blah blah blah, and it keeps going and going. And you'll see that when I press that, it comes preset with all its armor and headgear and stuff like that. And it's a good way to summon in your custom stuff without having to put it on manually. Over here we have the We still have the equipment tag, but where is it? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Pose. Here we go. Pose. The pose tag. This is where the customizable stuff really comes into it. We can customize every limb, its orientation and everything. So here you'll see that the right arm is at a negative 100-degree angle on the x-axis. So if I go ahead and spawn that armor stand in, you'll see that he's actually holding up the sword in comparison to holding it in the default position, just like that. And then here we're just adding the left arm as well, so I think the left arm's going to go back a bit, so it looks like he's kind of running, I guess. Yep, kind of running. Then here we're adding the head. The head's tilted as if he's looking up. And then here we're adding the right leg, and he's kind of running a bit more now. Then the left leg, and he's kind of running a bit more now. Looks pretty derpy. I'm not good with this sort of stuff. And then the body, we can customize the rotation of the body too, so we can see that his body has a little bit of a slant on it if we compare it to that. So this is not exactly a feature of armor stands, but if I start this 20-tick clock that's running this command, we can see that we get rotating armor stands, which is pretty cool. I saw this in Exisuma's, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. Exisuma's snapshot video, he had the rotating armor stands. I thought it was a pretty cool idea, so I'm showing you guys how it's done, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, rate, do whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching. See you next time.